we do. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do. Something positive, we want to pick at it and make it and minimize it. But that's what I'm doing. But I totally 100% understand. It would applaud that, because that's some shit I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to be in a position to where I'm waking up in the morning, getting my meditation out of the way, doing the things I do, stretching or exercising, whatever it is, writing, all of that, before I start my day. But it's just difficult. Not impossible.
Yeah.
Because I've done it before.
But it's like getting back in the rhythm of it. It's
getting the rhythm of it. And once you get out of the rhythm of it, it's so hard to get right back into it.
But like I said, for me, it came out of necessity. Like I said, once I come back in from working out, my house is like, everything's go. Get the baby ready. My wife getting ready for work. I get ready for whatever I'm about to do throughout the day. So it's like that's the only time I have to like myself and to ground myself. So I know if I wake up late and I miss that, my whole day is thrown off. So that's automatically like motivation to get up when.
So when do you sleep though?
Sleep at night.
Like what is your sleep hours? Like what time do you go to sleep?
I try to, my phrase is in by 10. I try to be in by 10.
Okay.
But that turns into 10:30, 11, not sleeping enough.
Right.
But I'm not one of those like, no sleep game. I try to get my sleep, dog.
Right.
If I can get in the bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock,
yeah, because
I'm good with that. Yeah.
And you don't stop until.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's what's up. I mean, I think that's what my major issue has always been is going to bed at night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like tough. By the time I go to bed, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and like getting up at 5 ain't happening.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just not gonna happen.
Absolutely.
So like it's just difficult for me. But it's about discipline. It's about making yourself do the things that you need to do. Like but then I agree with that. I get that. I believe that. I thank you so much for the inspiration, because like now I feel like I'm less than, you know what I'm saying? Less than. You know what I'm saying? Just less than. Because I don't get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Work out.
No. I mean, you're a jerk without that.
Without,
so,
got you. You know what?
So it's just fine. You're a jerk.
You're a jerk. You're a jerk. So Justin, tell me, we're going to get into some poetry, right? So I'm going to let you kind of do a piece, and you do the entire piece. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about it a little bit afterwards. But
for sure.
Tell me how it feels to perform. Like, what's the feel? Can you explain the feeling that you get to perform like your favorite piece, or one of your favorite pieces? Because sometimes I don't have a one favorite. I got favorite pieces. Like, but that one that when you stand up, you like when it's a feeling. You
absolutely.
Know? If you feel it. So what does that feel like to you? Can you explain that?
Man, it's hard to explain, but the feeling is just being so in tune with the audience, and especially, luckily, my favorite piece I like to perform is one of my realest and truest pieces as to like who I am. Mm-hmm. So every time I perform it, I feel like I get to introduce the audience to open up the door for who to see a little bit more of who I am. Mm-hmm. Behind my good looks and everything.
behind the good looks.
No, but it's such
way
a
behind the good. Because the look. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead, bro.
But no, it's like you're so in sync with the audience. It's a feeling like you really feel like if you're doing it right, you really feel like you're doing what God put you on earth to do.
We just talked about that. Yeah.
Just talked about that. Like you really feel like you're doing something for somebody, right. Especially like when you're getting, I'm not saying we do it for snaps and claps, but when we get that feedback and it's real and it's authentic and you can tell like you're touching them.
Yeah.
Man, it's no feeling like it.
It's a reciprocal energy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a gift from God to people, the people giving the gift back to you and you giving it back to, it's a reciprocal
We
energy.
get to express ourselves and in turn they get that inspiration and it's like them
and then they let
thanking
us
you
know.
And they let you know.
And then that comes, so that's giving it back to us. You know what I'm saying? And then we giving it back to God giving back to, it's this whole cycle of energy.
There's no feeling like it, man.
No,
the highest feelings of joy that you can feel is what that is.
I dead ass could agree with that 100%. Like when it's like, and then when you stop, when you get finished with the piece, it's like he falling. It's like he falling from heaven at this point. It's like, falling back to earth. I don't, bro. Like you really, Obi looking at me like this nigga is crazy. Obi in the background looking at me like.
But that's what it is, though. That's what it is. Like,
about? But it's you know what I'm talking about, bro. Like stop acting like you don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
It's so the coffee, man. It's the coffee.
We gonna get into this piece, Justin. You know what I'm saying? Let introduce the piece, and then we'll go from there, bro. We talk about it when we get done.
All right, for sure.
Let's go. I'm introduce you again.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody, this is Justin Patton.
As long as I'm alive, I'ma spit my truth. I used to turn myself down to be accepted by the group. Now I turn myself all the way up, and I think I'm so cool. If you don't like me, you must not like you. But yo, I think it's important to let y'all know I don't even spit bars. This my soul inside out. Reveal the vulnerabilities of a man unafraid to show you his scars. This ain't just my little poetry thing. I put my life in these lines, stand firm on these stanzas. I ain't on these stages shucking and jiving for followers. My family gotta eat, so don't trip when I sell you my book for $20. My family gon' eat. Let loose inspiration when I speak. How can you call these bars when these words set me free? Free from not being good enough. Free from not being hood enough. Free from grudges I hold on to from people who love me most. Free from constantly checking notifications every time I make a post. And as much as I love your likes, snaps, claps, daps, and showing appreciation, I don't need no validation. That was already done when I was created. I know my shit tight. But even getting to the point to say that, to getting beat down 8 times just to get up 9. My uncle and granny all died in the same month. I was already suicidal. The spirit of death had me wanting to kill myself. Locked myself in an unfurnished apartment with an ounce never to reveal myself. Flushed it all down the toilet 2 blunts in. It was not enough weed to heal myself. So have I not endured enough to at least feel myself? And that's why I don't spit bars. This is motivation for the mountains we climb. Free verse to free minds. How can you call these bars? These ain't nothing to be trapped behind. Legacy, go for mine. Family, shine for mine. All the way until the day I die. And even when I die, and my spirit transcends this life, through these words I'm forever alive. I'm forever alive. I'm forever alive.